Before the video starts, I just want to say I know my recoil control in this video was scuff as hell. Is because I just got on the game. Like I just got home from school, football practice, and all this other stuff. I'd normally warm up for about an hour before I play the game anyway, and I'd always just go through T-Hunt's clicking heads. But if y'all want to see a video of like my routine, let me know. Drop that in the comments below. I'll hit y'all with a gameplay video or like a montage video in the next video I upload. I promise that. That'll be coming out here soon, but don't roast me down in the comments about my recoil control being shit. But anyway, try to watch the entire video because I do a I once again I have received a lot of comments on my other video like asking for attachments and other stuff. Last time it was how I did my binds, but this time it's attachments because people are wondering how I have no recoil on my guns. Personally, I don't think I'm that good at this video game because I suck at it, but you guys seem to think that I have no recoil on my guns. There's no scripts at all, and like at all in my mouse. There's none. Um, it's just practice and practice and practice and practice and practice with my mouse and my sense. Once again, I'm gonna show you my sense again, so y'all know what I use. It's just the standard. Instead of having this right here, the 1.0 at 68, I moved it up to 70 because I thought that was just better for me. But whatever is fine to you guys, you can keep that the way you want it. But anyway, if you go to the R6 Nets Fly I think it's what it's called. But if you do this, put in 60 FOV, and then put the old synths at 100. These what is this, 5-6 options is what you would get, plus this one being 68. That is the 100 100 100 synths you're supposed to use on mouse and key. I play on classic, and first I'm gonna show you all my attachments for my ops. Then I'm gonna show you the actual recoil pattern and how I control it. And I just got on the game, so please don't roast in the comments of me having ass recoil control. But yeah, I'll show you my attachments first, and then I'll show you my recoil control in the T-Hunt. Alright, so first up we have, obviously, best bitch NA right here, Ash. I use a vert grip because we all use vert grip. I do not, it just depends on the day. Most of the time I'm using a flash hider. 99% of the time I'm using a flash hider. But it depends. If I feel like I'm having trouble with that first shot and that first shot kicking up a lot, I will put on a muzzle brake because I know that's like the meta on console. But on PC, I use a flash hider. I use flash hider on pretty much every gun I have because I'm on a mouse, and it's easier to control horizontal recoil unlike a controller. I use a holographic, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. It just really depends on the day. Again, I said I'll use a reflex sometimes on Ash, but I really don't use a reflex all the time. Now enough of the recoil pattern. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna be doing this for pretty much every operator that I think pretty much a lot of people use. So like Ash, Zoe, Twitch, Buck, you know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is, like, I go about 10 meters when I practice my spray. The furthest is 10 meters I can go, and I just let it rip on the wall. So as you can see, it goes just about kind of diagonal for about 5 bullets, then goes in about a curve pattern. I don't really care about this curve pattern as much. I honestly just pull down to the left as slightly as I can. Here's the spray. As much as I can. I don't really worry about going like this with my gun and trying to recreate, because what people really don't realize is because every gun in this game has a different spray. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. Every time you spray with the same gun, it's a different pattern every time. It's close enough, but it's a different pattern. Let me show you. You see how that one is like kind of more spread out, and the bullets are more erratic toward the middle, like that. And now look at that pattern. Completely different. As you can see that kind of completely different. Let me show you again, side by side with this one. You saw that one just like launched out to the fucking side. Completely different. The next up, I think people struggle on a lot when I watch people play. Especially controller people. I really haven't noticed it with mouse and key, but more of the people who jitter a lot on mouse and key have trouble controlling recoil with Twitch, because the F2 recoil is just ridiculous now. So the attachments I use, pretty much I told you, like I use a flash hider on pretty much every gun I run. I use a flash hider, regular grip, and just depending on how I feel about this scope, I really don't like it as much as I do the two times. But depending on how I feel, I'll either run a hollow on Twitch or I'll run a 1.5, but majority of the time I'll be running this 1.5 because I like how it feels on Twitch. She's pretty much the only operator I actually like this sight on. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'll show you the recoil right now. Alright, but anyway, I'm gonna show you Twitch's recoil. Let me go as far away as 10 meters as I can. I'm just gonna let it rip. Hey, I'm gonna struggle to play Twitch anymore. But anyway, you see how the pattern goes like this? I really don't worry about this pattern as much as I used to. I just pull down with Twitch now. Honestly, as much as I can. Oh, rough. That's rough. That's even more rough. I'm trying to get one more in here for you. Yeah, this is pretty rough right now, but like I said again, I just pull straight down because, as you can see, she has like maybe one bullet that likes to jump out. But honestly, you could just pull straight down and you should be fine. Pull down and to the left. Pull down for about 10 bullets and then pull down to the left. Yeah, I'm pretty rough with Twitch's recoil. But yeah, let's get on to the next op. Like the hugest fan, but I use the 2.5 times, and sometimes I don't think I've ever used any of these scopes besides the 2.5 because I love old ACOG, especially on mouse. But remember, I know his recoil pattern quite well, and yeah, let's get onto the SMG-11. I really do not use this gun a lot on on PS4 at least. I really do not use this gun a lot. I know some of you might have to use this again too because the bullets are jumpier, but this will give you a lot more vertical recoil, so I do not suggest that. I suggest either running extended barrel or flash hider for that extra range on extended, and flash hider is to reduce that small spread of recoil at the beginning. I use a vert grip and a hollow. I know some people might use a reflex, but I personally don't. And yeah, let me get to the recoil patterns. Oh yeah, but with Sledge, I'm gonna have to get a little closer to the wall because I know his recoil pattern goes out that way a lot. So let me back up as far as I can. There might be a terrorist who runs out on me over here, but it'll be okay. Give you his recoil pattern. Yeah, his recoil pattern jumps out a lot. Let me control it for you. Yeah, like I'm pulling down way too much. Yeah, I'm okay with his gun. And now let me run over here and show you the SMG-11. I practiced a couple sprays over there and I suck with it. And right here. Let me go to this wall. Show you the SMG-11. Its recoil pattern's pretty sporadic. Yeah, I suck with this gun. Yeah, it's really hard to control the recoil with this gun. There's a really kind of a good spray with that. Yeah. Let me give you one more. Yeah, it's pretty all over the place, but yeah, you get the gist. On to the next op. Is IQ. I'm gonna show you all 3 guns because I know people like to use all 3, but I'm with the AUG, I just use flat. The next op is Buck. I really do not use this gun right here, but I used to use it and it is really insane. But I suck with DMRs, so yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys this one. But for Buck, as you can see, I don't even have to go into this for you guys. I use holographic. Some people are going to struggle with this recoil pattern, so I would suggest using the muzzle brake on this. Because personally, I used to use a muzzle brake, and it just reduces that overall kick of the first shot. So it makes the pattern a lot easier to control on that first burst. So yeah, get it. Yeah, but let's get on to my main man, Buck. Hopefully this terrorist does not run out on me. Should get as far as 10 meters away as I can. It is a pretty skinny pattern. I don't really see any shots that come out and pop out as much as you would with like somebody like Sophia. But yeah, let me go as far away from 10 as I can and give you the pattern controlled. Yeah, that was a kind of a shit pattern. See if I can give you a better one. That's a better one. But yeah, I will be doing the defensive sided ops too. Just to let y'all know. But let's get into the next ops. The op and the last op on attacker siding is my main girl Zoe. I use Zoe a lot, and I could show you Ace and the AK-12, but Unfortunately, the AK-12 on Ace and the AK-12 on Fuse are two different guns, apparently, because one has regular ACOG and the other one has the well, one has the Russian ACOG and the other one has the 2.0 scope. But yeah, anyway, on Zoe, I actually do use a compensator on Zofia, and I use angle grip with a 2.0 scope. I did try using a flash hider with Zoe on this, which I could try again, but I feel more comfortable with a compensator on. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. But yeah, again, you guys can do whatever you guys want. And I don't think I have to show you guys a Maru either, because they're both G8s and they should have the same exact recoil pattern. But yeah, let's get into the spray. And as I said, the last op, Zofia, for attackers at least, give y'all the uncontrolled spray, which her recoil pattern's honestly really skinny. Here's the controlled. Yeah, see, it's pretty skinny. It should not be that hard to control. Yeah. We got one more. That was a really good one. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the defensive side of things. I'll see y'all there. Alright, to the defensive side of things. I don't think I need to show you Smoke or Mute because they have the SMG-11 and I've already showed you the SMG-11. Nor do I think I have to show you Castle or Pulse, because I know all four of these ops are used a lot. And I will just show you what I have on the gun, but I won't show you, like, I have pretty much the exact same thing. This is angle grip. Don't pay attention to that. That should be angle grip. But yeah, their recoil patterns have the littlest recoil patterns in the game. My guns just got reset on Pulse, and I have to reset it back to where it was. But the first operator I will be showing you will be Rook, not Doc, because I don't like Doc anymore because he does not have a 2.0. But anyway, on Rook, I run the 2.0 flash hider like usual in a vert. Now let me show you the actual recoil pattern. This gun has absolutely zero recoil on mouse, at least. I was using this thing and it was ridiculous with the 2.0 scope, and I will show y'all that right now. I will try to do this as fast as I can before the terrorists spawn, try to come kill me. Here's the uncontrolled recoil spray. I can't really show you because there's no big surface down here, but let me show you the recoil control. Yeah, at the end, I kind of ran to the mousepad room.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostile approaching.
This gun has absolutely no recoil when I use it. Yeah, show you the beam on the hostage. You know what I'm saying? It's a really great gun, 10 out of 10. On to the next op. I know y'all want me to show you Kapkan, or actually I don't even really think Kapkan, but Tachanka. Pretty sure you want me to show you Tachanka, but we do not have time for that. Next I will be showing you Bandit and Jager, but Jager first, obviously. I run normally just flash hider, holographic, vertical grip. I will show you those sprays right now. Alright, let me show you before the terrorists spawn again. Let's try it on this wall this time. Show you Jager spray. You can kind of see the bullets spread. Just goes up in a sort of a nice straight pattern for us. Let's give you this control. It's Jager. He shouldn't have a lot of recoil. Yeah, also, like I said once again, it's Jager. Shouldn't have a lot of recoil, but yeah, let's get on the Bandit. And the last four operators I will be showing will be Bandit, Valk. I don't even really think I have to show Valk. I won't show Valk. We'll do three more. Bandit, Vigil, and Ella. I know you all want to see Ella, so I'll save her for last. But the attachments I use on Bandit, I'm pretty sure you can guess. Flash header, holographic. You know what? I don't even have to explain. Let's just get into the sprays. Actually, before we get into the spray, I do want to explain something. I know he has a lot of recoil toward the end of his spray, so I know some people might use this or even muzzle brake, but I honestly prefer flash hider before any of these three because I honestly think, in my opinion, anybody on mouse, and if they're comfortable.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostage approaching.
Times. So no matter what, I will always ADS faster than an AR will. So that's why I prefer. I just don't know why. I just prefer how slower I aim in with Vigil, and I have that on Valk too. Um, but yeah, I use a compensator to compensate. You know, a compensator to compensate for the lack of vertical recoil, because I have on. Cap with y'all. I really do get lucky with these kills on this gun, but as we all know, everybody uses a holographic and a vertical grip. I'm not gonna show you like a full-on spray with this, but I'll show y'all like me trying to control it because of time in the terrorist spawning in. But yeah, let's get to it. Go to the wall. 11 meters or 10 meters, I think it is. But here, let me shoot this out. Oh, you can't even shoot it out. I feel like a dummy. But yeah, let's try to control it. Or give you the spray. It's just up and to the left. Give you a control. I really have no recoil with him, but I'm trying to perfect these recoil patterns as I can. It's like I pulled down way too much there.
Prepare to engage.
Let me try with the SMG-11. Oh god, or the SMG-12. Jesus, Jesus, dude, it's really uncontrollable on any platform you play on, no matter what. Even if you're aiming K or your controller. Yeah. Let's get on to Ella, the final op. And yeah, this is Ella. And I use a compensator on her, vertical grip and holographic, because I think it's better than using a flash hider with Ella, at least. And I know some people on mouse run angle grip and flash hider, but their aim is like all over the place. So let me go ahead and try to give y'all the best spray.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the hostage. Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
Her recoil pattern's pretty hard to control no matter what. But anyway, I hope this really helped y'all out. I know I suck at controlling recoil. If y'all enjoyed the video, please just like it up, man. Like it up. There's no point in telling me for y'all to comment. It's cheesy, but just like it up, man. So this gets out to other people, and I can help other people. I can help other people out, so that way they can have a better time at enjoying the game and getting better at mouse and keyboard. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video,
Injured by enemy fire.